At Easter, we eat a lot of chocolate, and this got me thinking about my own experiences with autism and chocolate. When I was younger, I used to have a lot of meltdowns when I would come home from school, and these meltdowns were happening on a regular basis. I had a lot of coping strategies to help me when I was having a meltdown, like reading football programs or watching children's TV, but I had another coping strategy that me and my mum used to use on occasions, all to do with chocolate. What my mum had was a chocolate bar that we used to call a Meltdown Bar, and sometimes when I'd had a meltdown and I was just at that stage where I was calming down, my mum would go and get this chocolate bar and give me 1 or 2 pieces. Now, I only ever used to eat this, what we call Meltdown Bar, after a meltdown, and my mum would hide it, so I didn't know where it was. Because once I'd had a meltdown and I was at that stage where I was just calming down or just ending the meltdown, I would always feel a little bit hungry and my energy levels would go really, really low. So having that little piece of chocolate used to make my energy levels zoom up again and I'd become a lot calmer. I remember when I used to see a child psychiatrist, she was really, really helpful. And when she left, we saw another 2 child psychiatrists. And when we told them this experience with my meltdown bar, they thought that I was just being naughty so that I could get some chocolate off my mum, which wasn't the case. When I presented a talk about a year ago, I remember someone asking me the question, what helps you when you're having a meltdown? And I told them this story about my meltdown bar, and the lady was really, really interested and said it was one of the most fascinating things she had heard during my talk, because she realised then that when her son was having a meltdown, who also used to like chocolate when he was having a meltdown, wasn't doing it because he was naughty, he was doing it because it really did help him. So that's just one experience of autism and chocolate. Happy Easter, everyone!